Welcome back to Open Med School. Today I am going to discuss with you an important topic: language, speech, aphasia and dysarthria. So let us see what is language. Language and speech are often used synonymously, but there is some difference. Language is the system of communication using symbols and rules. So language has got certain symbols. Here usually the symbols are words. And there are rules. Rules are the grammar. So it is a method of communication. But we have got body language. That is by the way in which you express your anger. The symbol like to go out you show like this also comes under language. So language is a system of communication using symbols and rules for composing and interpreting messages. Hope this definition is clear. It has got different elements. One is phonology or phonetics, that is the speech sounds. The sounds are constituting the phonology. Second is the morphology, the structure of words. For example, yes, teach is a word. When you add certain things to this, it becomes meaning difference, because teach plus it becomes teacher. So that is the morphology. Morphology is the structure of words. If there is a change, if you are using it in a different way, the meaning becomes different. Then comes syntax. Syntax means the sentence structure and grammar. How we are using the words, the grammar as the connecting words. I want to go to Trichur. So they are making a grammatically correct sentence. Then comes semantics. Semantics is meaning of words and sentences. And finally pragmatics, the use of language in a particular social context or a cultural context. So language has got a broader sense. It's a system for communication using symbols and rules. So let us see what is meant by speech. Speech by definition is the verbal expression of language. So the fundamental difference between speech and language is the speech means it is the verbal expression of language through articulation of sounds. And it has got different anatomical structures required for producing the sound: lungs, vocal cords, the articulatory organs, larynx, vocal cords, etc. So producing speech or the communication through verbal method, you need to take respiration, take a control of respiration, like you have to take a deep breath. Phonation is the sound production by the larynx. You have to articulate it, shaping the sounds in the oral cavity there. It can change the tone, you can change the loudness, so the articulation. For example, you can say, you go out. You change not only the loudness, but the sound is also modified. A motor speech disorder resulting from impaired muscle control affecting the quality of speech is dysarthria. Or you can say dysarthria is a disorder of articulation. That is, there is no grammatical error. The communication, the language functions are normal. Whereas in aphasia is a language disorder caused by damaged areas of language in the brain. Typically they are in the left hemisphere. 95% of the right-handed people, the speech center is on the left side, and left side is called the dominant hemisphere. Any disorder of language means that the patient has got a disorder affecting the cortex. Basically, the major aphasias are the Broca's aphasia, Wernicke's aphasia, global aphasia, anomic aphasia, and conduction aphasia. We'll discuss these in detail in the next session. Thank you.